What is going on, guys? It is Raven from Wildcat Productions back with another College Football 25 video. And yeah, we restarted the Howard Payne Dynasty, but this time there's a little difference, as this is a completely custom Conference USA. Let me show you how. We have an American Southwest Conference division, which should have included. I made the mistake of leaving out Mary Hardin Baylor. They're still in the schedule, though, unfortunately. But the next season we'll spot Belhaven and Mary Hardin Baylor, since, yeah. And then there's your look at the ASC teams, and then the LSC side of things. Which, for the LSC, we've added St. Edwards and Houston Christian, as well as Texas State. For the ASC, I have invited Belhaven, McMurray, and Sol Ross back. And that is your Conference USA. Now let's get on with our first game, which is a rivalry game against Charlotte. We'll be right back with that. And we're back, as we are live here at Gordonwood Stadium in Brownwood, Texas, for this game between the Charlotte 49ers and your Howard Payne Yellow Jackets. Howard Payne takes the ball. And looks like Howard Payne is going to make a substitution right out the gate here. As we'll find out who that is in just a second. As there's a look at Lyndon Cassis Willis, the starting quarterback for this Howard Payne football team. And we're about to find out just who that's. I'm being told now that the substitution was, it was Fladarian Campbell going out and Blessing and Getting coming in. And it was almost picked right out the gate. Who caught that? That was... And of course we have some Howard Payne alumni in here. Notable alumni include that man right there, Colby Micah, who almost made the catch. Was a star player in the late 2000s for this team. Or excuse me, was it mid-2010s, I think, actually. I forget. He's going to go back to Micah again. Micah going deep and can't catch it. Howard Payne's going to stay with their offense on the field on fourth down. Cassis Willis and Ngedi can actually run pretty good. And there's Ngedi with his first catch of the day. Tries to stay on his feet and can't quite do it. That'll be a turnover. Now it's going to Charlotte. And your Howard Payne defense will take over on their Charlotte 24-yard line. Charlotte's going to take it up the gut, and that's a first down for the Niners. This is a non-conference matchup. Just saying. Charlotte representing the American Athletic Conference. Howard Payne from Conference USA's American Southwest Conference Division. I'll just call the American Southwest Division. Fumble, and Howard Payne has it. But that is like the least most opportune position for Howard Payne to catch. Yep, you get a fumble back. Let's see what they can do with it. And Ngedi is behind Cassis Willis in the I form. And Ngedi's going to try to get it away from the end zone and can't quite do it. 2nd and 11. And they will come out in the pistol now. As Howard Payne has a 3rd and 12 for Glendon Cassis Willis to work with it. He works with it and gets a first. That'll be a first down for Howard Payne, getting him out of that. Almost impossible to get out of position. Glendon Cassis Willis looking to throw. It's going to be a lob. And unfortunately, we couldn't get it to where it was going. And he's scrambling. He'll get the first himself and then a little bit more. First down, Howard Payne. With 3 minutes to go and change in the first quarter, and then nothing. Yes, as well as going to scramble again and pick up 2. Looking. Yes, as well as looks, he finds. Who does he find? That's going to be number 80, Colby Micka, with that first down for Howard Payne. Now, last I checked, in actuality, Colby Micka's got the all-time receiving yards record. I can't remember what the exact number is, though. Micka's going to get it again and catch it. Micka headed to the 30-yard line area and couldn't quite get the Jets turned on there, but he does get enough yardage to put Howard Payne in scoring position with a minute change left in this quarter. He's looking for him again and almost picked off. Almost picked off, I believe that was Jacarius Conley with the near pick. As Blessing and Guinea's going to run it up the middle and get 1. We're going to go back to Ngini again, and this time he'll get a little bit more. He'll get 4 yards, 4th and 5. Howard Payne are they going to go for the field goal? I think they will. 42-yard attempts. It's up, and it'll be good. Howard Payne up 3-0. And we'll be right back with the kick in just a sec. All right, we're back with the kick. After that field goal by your Yellow Jackets. And that will not be returned, and Howard Payne will take over after that fumble leading to the field goal. Now I've got a little question for you guys as we select our plays. Do you want to see the recruiting part of this too, or do you guys just want to see the games? Let me know in the comments, and I'll do however you guys want me to do it. Miss Charlotte's going to break free, and that's a first down. Donald Chaney with his 3rd rush of the day. That'll give him 21 yards so far on the period. Or on the day, I should say. That'll be another Charlotte first down. Second and 10 for Charlotte. It's Harrell with Chaney next to him, and he'll hand it to Chaney. And Chaney will get a little more than he needs for the first down, but it's still a first down nonetheless.
Here we go. Do this show. Right. White 53.
Second and 9 for Howard Payne, and I'm kind of going to I think I might do this how Bordeaux does that, where you can only hop into a certain number of games per season. We're going to do 3 a season, including this one, so I'll probably skip the Carolina Swing. Actually, let's not count the Carolina Swing games, because 2 of those are rivalry games. We'll go 2 non-conference and 3 conference games a year that I can hop into. The modified way of Bordeaux's doing this. And they're not quite going to get to the first down marker, but it's 4th and 1. They're starting to make me regret taking that field goal because they just scored. Touchdown, Charlotte. Then again, when the team you're playing as is in the mid-50s, expect to lose a lot. But that rating will go up as we go through this dynasty. I'm also giving myself 10 years to win a championship with Howard Payne here. Hey, I did it last year's game. I can do it again. Of course, last year's game was not recorded. Last year's version of the Howard Payne team wasn't a recorded thing, so don't go try to find it. And it didn't have the actual roster that this year does of Howard Payne alumni and current players. Could have put myself on the team, and no, I never played. So. Cassius Willis back. Looking, throwing, and it's going to be complete. Cassius back in the shotgun formation. Or is it? That's the pistol, actually. That's the pistol. He's looking, throwing. Nope, still nothing good. 3rd and 10. Howard Payne making zero progress here in the second quarter. With their down 7-3 to the Charlotte 49ers from the AAC. Former Conference USA team, mind you. They were in CUSA before the College Football Series came back, so many years ago. I believe they're in the AAC in basketball too. It's either the Atlantic 10 or the AAC. This Howard Payne's going to keep it moving with a first down. Excuse me. And we have FCS Southeast defeating McMurray 30-12. That's not a surprise. Kansas State over FCS Midwest. Also not a surprise. Wake Forest demolishing St. Edwards. Don't know how to feel about that. We'll get our hands on St. Edwards later on in this series and season. As they are actually in the LSC division of this conference. As Howard Payne is going to move it again. Running out of time to put some points on the board, though. More points on the board. He's going to power it up, and it's almost intercepted. Tried to swing pass it, it was just swatted away. You have to wonder if kicker Ian Wells can go from this position. I wouldn't test him. This is not the NFL. But he won't need to, as that is caught. And that is caught by, I believe that is Ethan Madrid, number 82. He's looking. He's looking for Madrid in the end zone. Hit! 46 seconds to go, second quarter. The score stands 7-3 Charlotte. And Charlotte's going to take a timeout. Because we have 2nd and 8 now. And it'll be a loss of 2 for 3rd and 10. David Barajas with the tackle. Charlotte's going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with 1. With 36 seconds to go, 3rd down and 10. Charlotte's hit somebody wide open, and they're going to take their last timeout. 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line up Howard Payne. And the Charlotte 49ers are looking back in the eye for him. Tackled before the line by this Howard Payne defense, which I have to admit the Howard Payne defense is actually doing a solid job here. And they are going to stop the clock with a spike. Third and inches to go. And Howard Payne has it back. And that is an interception and a timeout for Howard Payne. And again, this is the last place you would want to field an interception or a fumble and another interception. And that'll lead to a Charlotte touchdown, and that is exactly why I said what I said. 13-3 Charlotte at this point, about to be 14-3 going into the break. And Howard Payne will have one last crack at it with a literal second left on the clock. Throw it across. That's a horrible idea. Miko was way out of it. And we're going to stop right now and go to halftime. We'll be back in just a then we're back, and Howard Payne is going to kick it off to start the second half. Down 14-3 to the rival Charlotte 49ers. Charlotte looking to run it, and they will be stopped behind the line. They'll be stopped after getting just 1 yard with Henry Rutland. No, wait, that's... I'm trying to think of their running back's name. I've said it a few times already, and I can't think of it. And they're going to get some open field, but not for long, as that'll be number 31 for Howard Payne making the stop. It's Donald Cheney Jr., that's his name. Going to get a few yards for... Donald Cheney, sorry, not Donald Cheney Jr., but still close enough. He'll get a few yards, and that is 2nd and 7 for Charlotte. 1st and 10, it'll be first down Charlotte after that catch. Howard Payne will come out to cover 4. Let's see how this works out for him. Pretty well, actually, as he only gets 3 yards on the play, bringing him to 8 attempts, 51 yards, and a touchdown on the day for Donald Cheney and Charlotte. Almost picked. Tyreek Griffin had it in his hands and dropped it. And we have 3 and change left here in the third. It's 14-3 Charlotte over your Howard Payne Yellow Jackets. And the band busting out that dramatic music, trying to help keep Charlotte out of the end zone here. It's not going to happen as Charlotte will score again to make it 20-3. Kind of makes me wish this game was in Charlotte so their fans would chant "Go Niners" during the fight song. Unfortunately, I have a generic fight song and can't use the real one, so I don't feel like editing the real one in. Probably not going to at all during this Dynasty series. And that's kind of a pain in the butt to do. Cassius Willis is back in the, I think that's the shotgun formation. He's looking, he's got Micah on a streak, and it's going to be caught by Colby Micah. First down, Howard Payne. That is what they need to get back into the end zone area. First, they need to get into the red zone. And it's going to be Cassius Willis scrambling up the middle and getting 6. Good scramble there by Glendon Cassius Willis. He's going to fire, and it's caught. That's number 82. That's Ethan Madrid beating one. Couldn't beat the other, though, but that is still a first down, putting them on the 26-yard line of Charlotte. Howard Payne's knocking on the door again. Can they get in? Not quite knocking on the door, more like standing on the front lawn. But anyway, 20-yard line right there. Howard Payne is starting to threaten a little bit. Can they get in? Can't quite get the first down there. It's 3rd and 1. That will be the last play of the third quarter. We will start the fourth quarter on 3rd down and 1 to go. Some of our fans actually wearing the gold jersey. Not a big fan of those, but oh well. And that'll be a first down, and that's up for Howard Payne. Now they're on the front door. Now they're on the doorstep, knocking, trying to get their way into the end zone. Charlotte and there is touchdown, Howard Payne, Blessing and Giddy. And this Howard Payne offense is back in this football game. And it'll be 21-10 in the fourth quarter. What is this? Howard Payne's on the onside kick formation. Let's see if this will work. No, it will not. It's going right back to Charlotte. Can't even read Harold's name. Well, that's because it's invisible. But 2nd and 9 now after that 1-yard pickup by Henry Rutledge. We'll be starting at 3rd and 2. Howard Payne is in a rush. They need to get off the field as soon as they can. Being back by 11 here. And they're going to get a shot as they have forced the first Charlotte punt of the game. And Charlotte's going to kick this one out. As Howard Payne will start from their own 16. With 5:39 to go in this one. And Howard Payne chucking it and will not get a chance to actually make anything of it as it's dropped, and that's incomplete. GCW, that's Glendon Cassius Willis throwing. And it's caught! Number 82, that is Ethan Madrid. Huge gain, putting Howard Payne in the position they needed to be in. They are now on the 25-yard line of Charlotte, standing on their doorstep, waiting to get onto the property. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. Standing in the street, waiting to get onto the property of the Charlotte 49ers, the property being the end zone. And almost picked off by that Charlotte defense. Cassius Willis is starting to do some work here, because he's going to pick up one there. Field goal would help him, and I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to try for it. It is up. No good. And he's taken out almost immediately, but not before picking up 3 to make it 2nd and 7. Howard Payne needs to stop right here. And they're going to drive it back a couple of yards to make it 3rd and 9. It's Kadarius Carr with the tackle for the Yellow Jackets. And he's going to be taken down immediately, and Howard Payne's going to get this one back. With 3 minutes to go in this one. 3 timeouts, though. Howard Payne could do this. They need to score as soon as they can, though, and try to get the ball back. Couldn't beat 3. You can't beat 3 people. I feel like I'm stating the obvious there. That's ACU is dominating FCS Southeast in the 4th quarter. That score is 33-17 ACU. Vanderbilt's got a chunk of a lead there over FCS Southeast at 45-0, and we've got a penalty. Pass interference. Defense. That'll give us some really good field. That gives Howard Payne some really good field position. As once again, they are on the same street as Charlotte, waiting to get onto the property. One good pass could get them, and I think the Cassius Willis saw it. 3-yard pass, but it's a pass nonetheless. As we are getting towards the 2-minute drill here, or the 2-minute timeout, I should say. 2-minute drill was an ESPN show. Picked. That could be the last chance Howard Payne gets with this one. I think next game we need to be starting somebody else at quarterback. Maybe you'll see one of the Howard Payne alumni. At least this game's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought we'd get blown out. That's what Charlotte on the schedule, but oh well. Stop way short of the first down marker. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for Charlotte. With 1:16 to go in this one. And he's not going to get anywhere. He'll pick up maybe 3 or 4, but that's not much. Just seconds left in this one. It's 45 of them to be specific. If I'm Charlotte, I'll just kneel it right here and take the win. Fourth and 4. I'm going to call for a fair catch if I can, if they'll get it off in time here. At least that'll stop the clock, not that it matters. And this one ends at the final of Charlotte 21, Howard Payne 10. And that will be it for this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.